Hi there, my name is Mo, and my goal is to make knowledge around LLMs and AI agents accessible for everybody without the need to have any technical expertise. In today's video, we will talk about a very important concept in LLMs, which is the context window. What is a context window? Context window is basically the memory that an LLM have. As maybe hopefully you know, that an LLM is actually a model that has been trained one time in a life, and then it has been saved. And this thing has its own internal memory inside it that it knows, so a cut of knowledge that it has, but it doesn't have memory of any external newer events or any newer informations. And a conversation that you, for example, will be having with ChatGPT is for it new information. For example, the messages you are sending, they're all new for it. And to keep having a nice experience with you. So when you are having a dialogue with the LLM, so it doesn't forget the previous message, it needs an external memory, and this external memory is then the context window. I hope that was clear enough. Let me demonstrate this in an example that hopefully will make it clearer. So let's move this here to a very typical situation that we all have when we are interacting with ChatGPT or any other AI chatbot. In usual, we are having this situation of a user, let it be me or you or whoever, and this user is sending a message to ChatGPT, for example, which is then the LLM in this case. This message basically is being saved in a list. We call it context window, and this list will be every time you send a message to an LLM, you will be adding a new message to this context window, and this context window will be sent to this LLM. So, for example, if I am I don't know, asking any question of what are the best running shoes for long distances, then this is the first message I have sent. That it will be sent to the LLM. The LLM will be having a response. This response will be saved here. Then you will be receiving this context window back in a nice UX or UI. Now, when you have another question for that, then this question will be added to this context window. The context window, the whole messages, even all the previous messages, will be sent back to the LLM, so the LLM read them. This is how the LLM is having actually the whole context again back in mind. So it's every time you are sending a message, the entire thing is being sent there. So why does this matter and why this is important? Well, this is important because this context window has limits. It has a max amount of text or tokens in the language of LLMs that it can accept. What is a token? I will be talking about it in a different video, so I can keep this video small enough. But think about token as I don't know, 70% of a word. Which means the standard actually LLMs that we are having on the market at the moment, things like Claude or the GPT-4, they are all having a context window, max context window of 128,000 tokens. And once you exceed that, it will start trimming that. Why is this relevant for you or for me or for AI agents? Hopefully, when we come to this point, and hopefully it will make sense for you, it's this. So think about this barrel as the list of our context, where we are having the first message, the second message, and so forth and so on. This assistant means actually the response from the LLM. And please keep for the assistant in your head, because we will be using it in other videos. So if we are maxing out actually this context window, the LLM will do a very simple thing by just start deleting the messages. And this is how the LLM start hallucinating and losing context. I hope that was helpful, and I hope you liked it. See you in the next video.